Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Silksong. In our previous episode, we did some more exploring around, crossed some T's, dotted some I's, but there's one more T I want to cross before we continue on with the main story. And that is a potential harp door down here in the deep docks. Might be a harp door, might not. We'll find out. Down, please. In case it is something elaborate, like a boss fight, I'm going to sit on that bench. Thank you for the Gesundheit. Alright, so... Alright, it doesn't look like a hard door. Yeah, no response. Oh, hold on. This room, was there harp stuff in here? I'm trying to position myself so I can smack that back to him, but I did a bad job. Alright. Apparently I missed some rosaries over here. Alright, so this little detour was for naught. That's okay. Let's recheck this room real quick. Feels weird that there's, you know, like nothing here. In terms of like, feels like I ought to be able to get down, right? Maybe. This feels unlikely, but misjudged. Alright, just on the off chance. Okay, yeah. Thought maybe we could break that glass in the middle, but no. It does look doory, yeah, like, there's got to be some way to open it, we just don't have the tool yet for that. Alright, you still sell that. Let's see what you say here. Eat it, shape it, the work endures. For Farloom everlasting, to continue the task. So, with that avenue now poked at once more. Oh, shit. Let's take another stab at the blasted steps. Just a quick little 5-minute detour. You guys know how it'd be. Ah, Sherman's still here. Cool. Okay, what's here? Nice, we got it killed by pushing it into the stuff. Get fucked, that guy. Nope. Need to kill a bunch of these guys for our journal, so go ahead and take him out immediately. Does that look weird? No, Hornet. Alright, that works. Ish. Oh, interesting. Alright, so there was a shortcut here that we could have taken, which would have been superior. Death trap for me. One-way door, we think? I think one-way door. The gate! Oh, grand gate to the citadel stands before us. We're so close. Oh, mighty ones beyond the gate, we beg you, open the way and let we poor, insignificant little pilgrims crawl into the light. I see no gatekeepers to heed your plea, pilgrim, though I too seek entry to the citadel. Have you heard of a means to open this gateway? Weapons blunt it not. No holes for keys. 'Tis the bells, they say. The holy bells shall open the path that opens the way.
That's fine.
On my journey up, I passed many large bells housed in old shrines. Each I have struck awake, yet this gate still stays closed. What other task must be done to see us pass beyond? The bells are rung. Then this sacred threshold may now be crossed, for the final task is simple. Only music played fair and true. Music shall tune the bells and see the gate descend. It must be you to lead us, sister, you who brought this blessing. Play or sing, and we shall follow. Cool. Okay. Let's... Oh, we can't. I was going to look at the map. But we're locked into needing to hold Y to play our Neolin. I was going to say, it's a pretty clever idea to have the save points that we've been unlocking also be like sneaky keys to unlocking this, is what I'm interpreting this to mean. I like that. I like that a lot. Of course, last judge. And me with Or with no health, with immediately dead. Holy shit. Ah, frustrating. Worse off than the last time. Fuck. There we go. Alright, not worse off at least. Not an ideal run back. Also, did I see? Let's see if we can get our body back. I want to check something now. It looked like... Yeah, there's a secret down here. What secrets do you hold? Secret? Shit. Pain. Death. Yep, that tracks. That tracks. I don't know what we need this for, but surely something eventually. I think we've got 2 of those. Yeah, we've got 2 spare craft metals now. So presumably, someone in the Citadel will need it. Oh, love that. Cool, love that. Alright, so we're sitting at 1 hit to die. You know what? Do that. Save and quit. Because that's going to put us back at the bench. We're just going to do a soft reset there. The enemy's doing 2 hits of damage. Like regular, normal, minor enemies doing 2 hits of damage feels so unfair to me. Like, I'd really wish this game would do just like, hey, this is an environmental hazard. We're just going to reset your location. Guacamelee does that, and it's great, because it means that you're not punished for exploring. Okay, yep, that tracks. Irritated at this game with its 2-hit bullshit. Right there, that... We just don't have enough health to go into the boss with damage already. Like, we don't. 3 3 mistakes is not very many mistakes, especially when 1 mistake can get counted as 2 mistakes. And so really, you only get 2 mistakes. So we're learning how to deal with this guy. We have to like lure him out. Otherwise he'll hit us and we'll take damage, and we can't afford that damage. Fuck me. It's fine. Alright. We're down a heart. It's fine. Going in. Last judge. Here we go. So far, so good. Alright, that was my mistake. Yep. Shit. Can't afford making this many errors. Alright, we learned on that. Loadout wise, is there anything we should change here? Necessarily? I don't think any of our loadout here is bad. Alright, coming in with more health this time. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay. We're learning. floor is lava, is the takeaway from this. No. Goodness gracious, my cat is snoring so loudly behind me. It's very cute, but also quite distracting. Alright, do I go ahead and pop this? I kind of think yes. Shit. Fuck. I'm jumped in there so badly. Yeah, that was a bad attempt. I was button mashing. Not an ideal run back here. Not the worst. Like, Hollow Knight's had far worse run backs, but not ideal. Debating about the wisdom of going ahead and healing. I'll wait until we're closer to the boss. That's why. Pop heal. Do not like her being off the screen. I feel like we largely had that, other than some slightly bad, like, spacing choices. Trying to figure out why, like, that fight's getting my heart rate up more than a lot of the others are, and I'm not totally sure why. I guess the imminent threat of being immolated is scarier. Well, okay. There went 100 rosaries. I'm not actually worried about the rosaries. They're easy to grind back up, but it's still annoying. Actually, to that note, given that I am, as I just said on record, not that worried about rosaries, this being on maybe seems like not a good choice. Maybe I'd be better off with something else. Do I think the weighted belt would help? Maybe. Not particularly, but maybe. Warning bell. Warding bell. I do feel like does come in clutch every once in a while. Extends the act of binding, but increasing its healing effect. That's a terrible trade-off. Let's switch off this in favor of this. My thinking being that this is like a fire effects stuff. Maybe we could bring the damage we're taking down by 1. I don't know that like, I don't think that's going to count for, like, direct hits, but for, like, the flame stuff, maybe? Because the Druid's Eye, like, I don't feel like I get much out of it. Yeah, let's go with that as our loadout choice. I think that's been sitting at 82 for a while. Anyways. Alright, here we go. Locking in. Oh, that was the worst one we've had yet. I really wish I could consistently get up here. I hate doing this bit, you know? Let's reset. That was terrible. Reset. Part of this, I'm confident we've got this boss. This is just a get good moment. Oh, interesting. I wasn't expecting it. I can't tell if I killed it there or if hitting the ceiling killed it. I feel like it was hitting the ceiling is what actually killed it, and not me. And I just noticed that we can bounce that projectile back, which I should have thought of earlier. As that is the Hollow Knight way. Is it a physical projectile? You can probably hit it back. Alright, let's do the thing. Oh, come on. Couple of bad misreads there. Honestly, yeah, just some bad misreads. I'm getting better at reading the tells about which move she's gonna do, but I'm not better at actually like responding to them yet. That I'm gonna have to largely waste all of that silk. That's Oh. focus. There we go. Oh boy, that's not a good sign. That's no. Shit. Don't have enough soul. No, fuck! I needed to get one step over so that I could pop the heal. Ugh. We were close. We were close. I felt it. Ugh. 70 deaths. Woof. Might actually be more than 70. I'm not entirely convinced that my counter got everything. Come back here, you little jerk. Just jump. Good. Missed the jump. We're good at this platforming sequence, I guess. Alright, here we go. Be honest, I just don't want to fight her right now anymore. That's enough deaths in a row. That's like 30 minutes of fighting this one boss, and honestly, mostly doing the run back to that boss. Maybe we switch. We don't have the ups to get up here. We just don't have enough jump. We don't have a double jump yet. We don't have the key necessary for this spot. There's a boss here that was kind of kicking our ass. We don't have whatever key is necessary for this. This and this door are both locked from the opposite sides. This requires an ability we don't have. And this boss has frustrated me, but I'm starting to reconsider whether I want to reattempt it. This boss also very frustrating. We're missing an ability here. Work it that way. Haven't been able to get up here. You know what we haven't done? Let's actually check on... We don't give up. Keep fighting. That is true. We're not truly giving up. We're just going elsewhere for a little bit. A little context switch. Because I'm a pretty big believer in, like, the diminishing returns on fighting. Like, after a while, you just start building bad habits. So, switching it up. Alright, this guy said he was going to build a big scarecraw, and I want to... Is it here? Yes, it is here. Hello. Cool. Does that help me in any way? I don't think it does. I was really hoping that that would be a way that we could platform across this gap and then get into this upper area. Anything else to say about it? Care for a drink, traveler? My nectar's got a kick that'll warm your shell in these sodden climes. I don't have any money. Another time, perhaps. Among the few gifts of my birth, I find rare need for sustenance. That's so. Well, nectar's always on tap if you find yourself feeling different. Alright, so, man, we really are just like... Pick one of these 3 or 4 bosses, defeat them. I think we've exhausted our choices. So let's go try the chapel again. Our options are a double boss that has 2 flying bosses from the very beginning of the game plus a bunch of adds, so it's just a very chaotic fight. I'm not loving that one because the chaos means that I really need a bigger health pool in order to like stay on top of things. It's too chaotic to like not be taking damage. So I want to put that one off. The other option is this guy, which is a double hit guy and a flying support guy. So again, another double boss. That one seems more doable. If I could get rid of the flying one, I think I can handle the big guy without terribly much difficulty. It's just frustrating because the big guy hits you for 2, and ugh. And then this one, also a big guy that hits you for 2, but he's got more recognizable patterns and some adds. I think the adds are probably pretty manageable, so I think we're going to go for this one first. And if we die, we die. Kill these guys for the journal. Alright, back to this bench once more. We've started many a run from this bench. I was about to be so happy with myself for narrowly avoiding that damage, and then we didn't. Shit. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Beast. There is actually another door that I just thought of. In the far fields, there's this one, which I don't think is like a harp or anything. It's just like an event. The thing that reminded me was the screen shake. Alright. Here we go. You know what? Let's not do this. I don't think this guy's got any, like, base stuff. Son of a bitch. Just immediately taking totally unnecessary contact damage. And we're dead, just like that. Yeah, this guy. Because he does 2 hits of damage, 2 points of damage every time he touches me in any way, it means that you get 3 mistakes. And boy, that's not very many mistakes. So Chomsky. Yeah, he is. At least we're good at this run back too. Nope, that's not the way. Oh, this is a bigger ad than I remember. Alright, worth it. Oh, stupid of me. Nope. So greedy. Yeah, I was very greedy on that fight. I kind of think... Let's take this off. I kind of think that this might actually be more useful. We've got 30 of them. Okay. Yeah, that attempt wasn't bad. I was just being too greedy with it. So the reason there for attacking him a few times and then leaving is because we need to be able to recover like this. And we just needed enough soul, and it didn't matter if we took an additional hit getting that soul. Patience. Yep. Patience is key. Okay. Boy, those buffs don't last very long. Oh, nice. I can get him to kill his own ads. That's actually great to know. Alright, that one went okay. I let myself get overwhelmed by the ads there. I was trying to clear them out, and yeah, it was a very busy screen. This wore off so fast. I'm going to put this back on. This can't possibly be helping us because there's no fire damage involved. Applies venom? That could potentially... Nah, I need to be using it better. So I don't know that that's actually going to help. Do that. A little bit more recovery. I don't know that that's helping me. Something that I think does make this game slightly more difficult than Hollow Knight is that Hollow Knight, you get more charms that can help you directly. In this game, like, we just haven't gotten as much, like, direct, like, or indirect, I should say. So more, we haven't gotten as many passive charms that, like, can just help you tweak your loadout to what you're struggling with on a particular boss. Like in Hollow Knight, you can get, you know, fuck. Got trapped. In Hollow Knight, you can, you know, put on, like, oh, this is just some extra health for me. This is, some area of effect damage every time I heal or whatever. This one will make me heal faster. And there are some like that. Like, we could invest in this one to slow down our healing, but give us more heal per heal. I'm not sure is the trade-off I want. I would, if anything, I would want the opposite. I want to have less heals, but at a faster rate. Like, our loadout options here are restricted in a way. Just don't have quite as many options to make things passively easier. these are all these are active things. Like you have to like actively be like, all right, I'm going to use my flint slate to do more damage now. You know, there's a lot of ways in which this game makes small tweaks which end up having kind of a cumulative, it's harder aspect. Shit. I don't know why I did that. Well, that was the worst one. F me. One of these days I'll make it through this run back without taking damage, but it's not today. Let's see. Yeah, you come back every time, so... Go, over we go. Back. The animation for him doing the lunge attack on us, there's a little bit more delay on him doing it than I think there's going to be, which is a big problem. It means that I'm consistently like, oh, I'll jump and avoid it, and I just jump straight into his path. Right there, like, that was a very close call for no particularly good reason. Ah, I overestimated. Ooh, we did it. Unless there's a phase 2. We did it. Right at the 1 hour mark. Oh, that's a relief. Ooh. This is almost a callback to a spot in the original Hollow Knight. It's not, but it's close enough that I was initially confused. Alright, give me something cool, please. I just couldn't kill Simon. Bound the crest of the beast. Tear foes with savage slashes. Bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. Alright. New crest. What do we think this one's going to be like? Cool. Oh, it's got kind of like a claw kind of look to it. So, alright, hold on. Bind to enter a wild fury and steal life from prey. So that to me suggests like we enter a vampire mode, which would be fucking rad. Oh, that's so cool that it's... Oh, that's... Okay, so... That was so many parries. So yeah, we don't actually immediately heal... Oop. That's not quite how I expected it to be. Cool. Doesn't last very long, or I've been doing stuff that breaks us out of it. I can see it either way. Alright, so, wow, it comes... Interesting. It comes with 2 red slots just right off the rip, and no blue slots at all? That feels like maybe a deal breaker to me. Let's switch back to Reaper. I realize I'm making like kind of a less interesting choice by doing so. But we got to do a lot of pogoing, and this game is hard enough already. Alright, so Grand Gate, we still got to just beat that boss. Bugs of Farloom, hey, we made some progress. Let's actually check and see. Need to kill more of these guys. This guy, I think I've only seen in one place, and that's on the bottom left of the map. Surprised that we haven't killed enough of these guys. Not surprised by this guy. Oh, that's the explodey guy. Ugh, fuck that guy. This guy, 4 of them. Jesus. Only 1 more of those. That shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so we do need to kill 3 more of this guy. 6 more of this guy. Fuck me. 1 more of these. So this guy I think will be our next priority. Next episode we'll go up, see if we can't deal with this guy. So YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. We have made some progress, and we'll see how we get on in the next one. Until then, bye.